Okay, Attorney Gens, would you like to give a comment on today's hearing?
Well, I'm pleased with the result. The motion for selective prosecution discovery has been largely allowed. It's been narrowed in a couple of respects, which don't really affect what we're trying to do here. We've made a threshold showing that is very, very strong. We've shown that the city and the police department are maintaining a list, a targeted list of certain types of protesters. Those are protesters against their rule of their policies and against vaccine mandates. Other protesters we've been able to show thus far, those who are protesting against, perceived racism and against so-called climate change, and who are protesting transgender issues or who are themselves transgender. The city appears to be the DA's office appears to be batting 1,000 in terms of dismissing their cases and dismissing them promptly while they persist in prosecutions, full throttle prosecutions against individuals who are engaged in non-violent protests, charged with things like disorderly conduct, disturbing the peace, and the like. We've shown this overwhelmingly with regard to the George Floyd protesters, where out of 52 arrests and 35 of those being felonious charges, 46 of them were dismissed or not prosed. Only 2 convictions, which appear to be opportunistic looters, not protesters. Every single climate change protest that we've surveyed has been dismissed. Every transgender protester has been dismissed. This isn't coincidence. Anyone viewing this material would be well warranted in concluding that it's by design. It's no secret that this district attorney has made his partisan leanings quite clear in public statements. I'll read to you one of them. It's read out before, which was on the website of Anna Frederick, sponsored by, amongst others, District Attorney Kevin Hayden, as well as a long list of other so-called political leaders. And it basically says, make no mistake, the relentless and hateful attacks on Mayor Michelle Llewellyn have no place in our society and are a far cry from the political debate and peaceful dissent that is welcomed and necessary in a healthy democracy. What's that peaceful dissent according to them? Look at the people that tore up downtown Boston and the downtown crossing in the George Floyd riots. Look at the people who are protesting climate change by exposing their rear ends at the State House just a couple of months ago in June. Look at the transgender protesters who attacked people who were themselves protesting a drag queen story hour on video, on film, no doubt about it. They are attacking them. They're not prosecuted. And one of the people they attacked gets prosecuted, defending himself. He got a not guilty out of this very court. Further statements within that statement regarding Mayor Wu, it's due to her brave and steadfast leadership, her commitment to science and the public health, including her common sense and life-saving vaccine mandates. The city of Boston is making no necessary progress. We stand in solidarity with her and call for an immediate end to this dangerous and hateful behavior. This district attorney has taken a public position that characterizes legitimate peaceful protest as being hateful and intolerable in our society, while at the same time excusing felonious conduct on behalf of other protesters who are promoting agendas that he agrees with. It's divisive. It chills the First Amendment, and it contributes to what social scientists call delegitimization, which is the lack of confidence of the public in their institutions, including the judiciary.
Right.
Our case is about addressing that right now. It's no longer about the protest itself.
Thank you. That was great.